What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X. And today we're going to be doing Marseille and we'll be doing New York. So we're going to be going along with the 2 levels per video kind of thing. And I apologize for the lack of upload on Tuesday. I really didn't plan on it, but I I worked about a 12-hour day. And when I got home, I literally, absolutely literally, I went right to bed. I never do that. I usually check my emails and I go on my computer. But last night, I fucking just got home and I said, nope, I'm going to bed. I'm very tired. We were really overtired at work. So I was there until about 1:30 in the morning, which is never fun. I haven't done that for a little bit. But it's just a very busy day, and I feel as though Friday's going to be the same way, because unlike a lot of people, I have to work on Fridays since we rely on post office and bank hours. So I think it'll be another day like that where I'll be out and about working till 1 o'clock in the morning. Granted, we were missing one of our most valued workers there, so that definitely had something to do with it, but you know, it was a pretty rough night, but we were all having a good time. We were just really overtired, and it was it was funny. It was a good night, but I really didn't feel like driving home after being that tired. I could barely keep my eyes open while I was driving home, and that's never a good sign. I would never recommend doing that. But anyway, I'm better tonight. I had to record this one like maybe an hour ago, so I didn't do as well as I did on the previous recording that got deleted for some reason by the El Gato. But what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna talk about stuff that I want for Christmas, and that's the problem, is that I don't have any stuff that I want for Christmas. And I'm curious to know what you guys are, asking for Christmas, what you guys want, stuff like that. I think it's a pretty neat subject. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, what do you want in general, other than world peace and, the Crystal Pepsi to come back? Well, it's still here, I guess, so I don't know. They're discontinuing Ecto Cooler at the end of this year, so that's kind of boring. So I think the only thing that I know that I kind of want so far is I want the Dragon Ball Z DVD set. I'm not even done Dragon Ball, but I kind of want it just so when I do get done Dragon Ball that I can just jump right into it. But that's the only thing I can think of, I have no desire for anything else. I mean, if they want to buy me snow tires, I'd probably like that, but that's not going to happen. But just when you start making your own money and you start buying your own things, you find no desire for anyone else to buy you things, because you can just do it yourself. What's the point of, just cut out the middleman and just buy it yourself? Granted, you have to be in a pretty, solid state financially to do so, and I can gladly say I am. So even if I wanted to buy that Dragon Ball Z disc set, I could just do it myself. It's just the only thing that I haven't bought that I really want. But I can wait another 2 months before I do that, because it'll be a while before I finish Dragon Ball. So I really don't need it. That's where I'm stuck at. I have everything I need right now. I'm not a very needy person. I could ask for a new capture card, but again, that's something I can just buy. But so many things, and with parents, it's you can't ask for such specific things, because it's I don't know, I feel that way with my parents anyway. They're not as tech savvy as I am, so it's a little bit more difficult to explain what it is and where to get it and stuff like that. So I usually have to stick with pretty basic stuff. But I'm always thankful for whatever I get. I'm never sour about getting presents. That's just silly. But speaking of presents, my birthday is next week on Monday. And tell you what, I'm not working because I took that day off, and I'm going to have a good day. It's going to be an amazing day. And I'm pretty stoked. I love my birthday. I think my birthday is like my favorite day ever. Just because it's a day for me. It's a day for me. And probably like several other thousands and millions of people. Who the hell knows? I don't know. If your birthday's on November 28th, let me know. That's pretty cool if it is, because that means we're pretty cool. But other than that, I really don't have much else to say other than, New York is a big pain in the ass for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I always struggle with this level, except that one time that the recording got deleted. That was cool. That was a cool time. I was really happy that happened. But I'm having fun playing this game, and hopefully it continues. I really just want to get this recording done so I can play some Rock Band, because I didn't get to play last night, and I'd love to do that right now. Look at this jump right here. Oh man, just barely did not make it. I had some clam chowder today, and I'll tell you what, when you live in New England, you know how good clam chowder is, because it's always fresh when it's in New England. I'm not a big fan of corn chowder, though. I don't see the point of corn chowder. Corn chowder's weird. Just the sound of it. It sounds like another phrase for like diarrhea. Corn chowder. Or like a corn shower. Yeah. Corn chowder shower. That sounds like diarrhea. That's just disgusting. It looks like diarrhea too. Granted, clam chowder doesn't look any more appetizing. But like corn chowder is like really small chunks when clam chowder is pretty large chunks. So depending on your diarrhea is what kind of soup you're having, I suppose. If I need to put it that way. If you're having the soupy shits, it's probably corn chowder. If you're having the chunky shits, yeah, you're having clam chowder, buddy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Just your butt glued to the toilet. I haven't had diarrhea in a long time. I know that's kind of a personal thing to say, but I really haven't. I think the last time I had it was when I had the flu like 3 years ago. Wow. I guess I'm doing all right then. I guess when people ask me how I'm doing, I'm always doing good. I'm not fucking constipated. What an interesting way to talk about poop. Anyway. So it's been a pretty busy week, and it's only the second day in, but thankfully I have Thursday off because it's Thanksgiving. So I'm pretty stoked to have a day off to eat with my family and just relax. Granted, Friday's not going to be fun because I'll have 2 days worth of mail to process, but I don't want to think about Friday when I haven't even dealt with Thursday yet, So take it day by day, Tyler. Take it day by day. Look at that. I got hit by a taxi cab. Sorry, this commentary is kind of boring. I just really don't have much to say. I should just take a quick week break from recording just to get my mojo back. But I might do that next week. Yeah. I think I've decided that right now. I think next week I'm going to take a break from videos to to rest my mind, because coming home from a long day at work and then trying to think of entertaining things to say when I get home from work is pretty difficult, believe it or not, for me anyway. I'm sure there's some bionic person out there just cranking out videos, 5 a day or something after working a 12-hour shift. There's somebody out there that's way better than me. That's probably like 90% of the people. Just the people. I'm like better than pedophiles and fucking like serial killers. That should be the slogan of the channel. Better than pedophiles and serial killers. You won't get content better than this unless you're better than me. Which, whatever. I don't see the need of like people pointing out like my content sucks. It's like, why watch it if it sucks? Like, why take the time out of your day to tell me that I suck? What good does that do me? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Later.